Well, my name is Esther Kathy. I'm 22 years old. I'm a current student at George Brown College doing social service work. Um, I'm a twin. um, a little bit about myself. I think I'm a very compassionate, resilient person that tries to lead with love from my heart in everything that I do. Um, I enjoy the hobbies of like singing, poetry, dance, anything like art space related, as well as crocheting and like just doing stuff with my community and family. Um, yeah. Fundamentally, I feel like I want to be the person I needed when I was a child. So that looks like for me to be a social worker and work with like community and especially like children to somehow make an impact in their life and like spread resources and make them know that they do have a voice. As well as like I really want to start like some kind of non-profit or community-based organization where I can spread resources as well as education about like different topics, but especially abuse against women and children. And then hopefully I can like also create like other businesses so I can have other streams of income, but also have my passions like come out in different ways. Um, and basically like just to live a fulfilling life where I have peace in my heart and I can do what I can for myself and my community. I was going to their alternative school program and I was hearing from some of the other youth about this organization called Stepstone. And they were talking about their experiences with their mentors and how they felt like they really had a good connection and that they enjoyed like the different stuff that Stepstones put on for the community. So I was like, oh, what's Stepstones? Let me figure it out. So then my worker, Corey, referred me here, and then I ended up getting my mentor, Brittany. And then I started attending. It first started, my brother brought us, me and my sister, to the barbecue, the annual barbecue. And then from there, I just kept on attending the events until like I've now been a regular. I think I started to feel like a positive change and a good experience like when I um got my mentor and we were able to like sit down and talk and like we were able to like put into plan like actions in my life and like in my journey. And I felt like, like things are like I'm going somewhere. I have somebody to support me. I have somebody that understands, and that I'm not alone type of thing. And I felt like, the journey was getting better because I was like building connections with the youth here as well. So I was like, I'm not totally alone in the community, and there's always going to be people that care about me that I also care about. While I was in Stepstones was like getting into college. Um, I feel like that has been a really, really high personal achievement that I'm super proud of because it was really hard for me to get there um, and figure out like what I was doing and how to navigate the financial aspect of like schooling and how to work around my routines and stuff. And yeah, I feel like I'm really proud of myself for getting started and continuing on with that good lead and like going where I need to go. Yeah, I feel like I've changed my mindset to be more understanding and going with the flow of things. And also like worked on being more intentional with my life and the actions that I do. I feel like that change has been like fundamental and like where I'm going in the future and like creating that sustainable foundation for my life. Yeah, definitely. I feel like having Brittany as my mentor has definitely helped with like my sense of self and knowing um that I'm worthy and that like I can should continue with the confidence within myself. And if anything, um continue to walk into spaces with my head held high and knowing that I'm valuable. She really reiterates like the importance and even leads by example through her own life of like just showing me that you can be a proud Black woman in everything that you do. I would tell them to keep on trying, and it always gets better. That no matter what, you can persevere as long as you try. Just try to be intentional as possible, and knowing that like there's always tomorrow. If today is not okay, to take that rest for yourself, and then to try again tomorrow. And then if tomorrow doesn't work, to rest again and try again the next day, because life is like waves, it's ups and downs. So just like ride the wave until you get where you need to be. And yeah, just give yourself that compassion you would give others, because you deserve it and you know the love that you need. So give it to yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. What's next for me is to essentially set up the foundations that I'm gonna have for my life. Like continue with my education and finish my diploma, then go into ASL at George Brown, and hopefully then to move towards my bachelor's in my career. But also like with my volunteer side, like I want to continue to volunteer with community, hopefully start up my foundation and have an actual impact within the community. As well as I hope to like continue to find peace within myself, find proper routines that work for me, so I can feel less overwhelmed with the aspects of life. Um, and yeah, I'm excited about like life in general. I'm excited to possibly continue like my career, my schooling career, but also like build more relationships with community and network. And then hopefully maybe I'll do another pageant in the future where I can actually represent organization or my platform, and I can spread awareness, bring resources, and education on the topic.